Yo, what is up, guys? We got some face down cards here,
Face downs.
and we're talking Banlist.
A little early, a little bit, but it's right around the corner, believe it or not, guys. And we just wanted to give our thoughts on this.
A month away.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, there's still some Yu-Gi-Oh left this format. I guess let's start. Let's start with the at three.
Let's
start at 3.
All right, at 3. Making its huge resurgence.
Yeah.
After getting bumped up to 2 in this last format.
Mirror Force
There's
to
the
3.
Mirror Force to 3.
Mirror Force to 3. It's slow. It's devastating, but it's slow, and there's shit to pop it. A lot of stuff.
There's
to get rid of
a
this.
lot.
Negate it. I think it's a fantastic card. It's just not getting used as much anymore.
I use it all the time.
But at 3, Justin will be slapping me with this card at 3, and I definitely can see
I'm running
getting put to 3. All right, let's talk about going to 2.
Going to 2. Shall we
All right.
start off with the heavy hitter first?
No, we'll start right from the
I'm going
front.
to go to the top. All right.
All right, Ophion to 2. All right, Synchros are coming back. I feel like at 1 would be devastating. It could be at 1. It's just like...
He's a dragon.
Yeah, I mean, there's ways to get rid of this, guys. There's Compulse, Torrential Tribute, and also we have those on the bans list, both those cards, but there's other cards to get rid of this thing, Solomon. There's stuff to get rid of it before it even hits the field. So I mean, you might think it's a problem.
Like
At 3, it's a problem. I agree, at 3, it's a problem. It's too easy to make, but at 2, it's going to limit your resources. At 1, it would just be a one-and-done type of deal, and I feel like that would kill the deck. But it's also a possibility, so... Here we're keeping it at 2. Let's see what's next.
Fire Formation.
Tanky. Too many decks can use it. There's War God Bulsions.
Yeah, that one's kind of self-explanatory.
Fire Fist. They always hit the Searcher cards, just like they hit Emergency Call and other various cards. I can see Tanky going to 2. Once again, I feel like 1 would just kill the deck. And, with War Gods coming out and, Fire Fist emerging as a top-tier deck possibly next format, putting it at 1 would just pretty much put a dagger in the deck. So, but it would slow it down a little bit. But I would hit the search card to 2.
Search card to tour.
What's next?
Probably the best damn trap in this format.
Best trap in the format, compulsory, going to 2. Just too good is all that needs to be said.
Enough said on that one.
I, for some reason, can see this getting put down to 2, but with 2 minor changes. The first coming with this card, I believe. That's not it. Insector Hornet going to 2, though. Insectors are, for the most part, pretty dead. The problem with Insectors was definitely Dragonfly. It wasn't Hornet. Hornet just destroys stuff. If you banished their Hornet, they were pretty much screwed. Yeah. But, I mean, yes, Hornet is a devastating card, but it was the fact that Dragonfly could bring a Centipede out, which could destroy 2 more cards, essentially. So Hornet coming back to 2 is really not too big of an issue. Moving on, TG Striker. Synchros are emerging. It starts with this card. This
back.
and a 4, I can see this, instant 6s. We got that Volcaron, I believe it's pronounced. The jump promo. I feel like Orient Dragon is going to be a very, very big card in this format. I don't think Brionica is going to come back. I have it coming back, but I don't think it will.
I want it back.
Oh, everybody wants it back. I'd like to see a nice
that's my deck right there.
I'd like to see a nice even Synchro versus Exceeds. I feel like Brionica is too broken. Orient Dragon's able to banish a Synchro, though, and if Synchros are coming back, it's definitely a good tool to have in the extra deck, and it starts with, a TG Striker. So, and finally, this is the card I was talking about earlier. If Solemn Warning goes to 2, which I can definitely see it with, us having Torrential at 1 and Compulse at 2, I feel like Solemn Warning needs to go back to 2. The card is good. I feel like at 1, it really... I mean, obviously you use it at Solemn Warning, but, if you're leaving Ophion at 2 and stuff, there's cards, like that need to be stopped. Solemn Warning is going to do the job for you. Alright, let's start it up. We're starting backwards here. But we are bringing back, I guess, this Synchros. I think Trishula has a better chance of coming back than Brionic. But you can always hope. We also have Goyo Guardian coming back, possibly. I do feel like Bulb is going to make a comeback at 1, though. That is a card I can see coming back with Synchros. Just an easy mill. And, you get the card back. It's going to be, it's a broken card. And if Synchros are indeed coming back, which, by the looks of it right now, they are. So keep going.
I really hope he comes back.
Wind up carrying the mighty to 1. Cards broke.
Enough said.
Yeah. For sure.
Here's another one, enough said. Torrential Tribute. Why is this card even at 2?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Why is it at 2?
Successful victories to clutch it and come back.
Bump it to 1, bump that to 3, moving on.
Final round, gangrene.
Stuffed
Really?
dragons.
Alright, let's stuff dragons. Starting with Gold Sarko, comboed with Rejuve. Okay, I thought at first that they were just going to ban Rejuve and then that would slow the dragons down. They wouldn't be able to replenish the hand, but putting Rejuve to 1 would even devastating them. Putting Rejuve and Gold Sark to 1 would really just throw a dagger at them. And finally, to take care of spellbooks, you just get rid of this guy.
The search guy.
You get rid of the search, you put him at 1, and there you go. Putting secrets at 1 is also a possibility.
Putting Pot of Greed at 1 is also a possibility.
It's always a possibility. But pretty much hit the search cards is the idea. I feel like Dragossack and,
Big Eye will be
Judgment
banned if we didn't already say that.
Yeah.
Big Eye's gone.
Well, Big Eye's banned. Yeah.
X-Nail and the
I
Big
don't
Eye.
think that Dragossack or Judgment's going to get hit. They're 2 new cards. There's
They're
other
looking to
cards
make
that make
money.
them broke.
Yeah. Other cards that we might not have in here, look for a little touch on Mermails. Something's going to happen to those.
Yeah.
Dragoon to 1.
Dragoon, yeah.
Dragoons to 1.
Dragoon to 1, can't search. Hurt them a
Possible.
little. Bring back Fishborg so I can run my god card. deck
Fishborg.
again.
I think Fishborg's worse than Mermails, man.
Yeah, well, give me
Think of all the
Fishborg to
H you
1.
can make with Fishborg.
I'd
Anyway,
take-
that's our thoughts, guys. Please leave a comment, like this video, and tell us what you think. So take care, guys, and have a good night.